Hello guys, in previous video we have seen the name and the ID locator, how to use that one, tips and tips to understand that particular locators, when to use, how to find out the address values over there, right? So here in this particular video we are going to be looking into the locators, link text, partial link text and the CSS selector. So the firstly we're going to be go for the link text and partial link text, because both these particular locators are same, just the one difference in between those locators are going to be the matching the particular text which we have provided as an address over there. Let's look into it first and then we'll go for the partial link text, right? So in that case, the yesterday we have did the particular code this much, and now we'll go further for the link text over there. So basically link text and partial link text, these both the locators are going to be useful for interacting with the hyperlinks which has been provided into your web page, right? Now hyperlink, how we can identify it? So if you mouse over on any particular element, you see the text is getting underlined over there, right? So that text underline, that means this is the hyperlink that we have to handle using the locator, which is either going to be the partial link text or going to be your link text, right? So if I go for the sign up for Facebook, if I inspect that one, you are able to see that it is having the text as a sign up for Facebook, and it is having the anchor tag over there, which is going to be representing that this is the hyperlink. It is the whenever the HTML code has been written, in that case if we wanted to provide any sort of link into the web page, then we supposed to provide the reference href over here with respect to the anchor tag, angular bracket inside of that one. You can provide the a over there, that is anchor tag, and this is a text associated with this one, right? So in a link text we supposed to provide this particular text, right? So how we can implement that one, how we can interact with that one, let's see it. So I'll just go into my IntelliJ and I'll going to be writing down the particular selector over there. This is a normal way of writing the particular web element, interacting with the web element, right? So suppose I wanted to again and again wanted to utilize one kind of element throughout my framework, then in that case I can simply create a variable for that particular element, right? So sign up link, I'll go here, and driver.findElement, I'll go here. By is a abstract class. Obviously abstract class is something which is going to be you cannot instantiate that one. It is having the locators methods which are going to be again the abstract over there. I'll go over here with the link text, which is abstract method written inside this by abstract class. Here I'll provide that particular text like this: sign up for Facebook. And as I wanted to perform the particular interaction with this particular sign up for Facebook, I wanted to click on that one, so I can provide the click. But as you can see, when I have mouse over there, it is telling me that you have the web element which is having the void type over there, so you cannot call this particular click method directly over here. So what you can do it instead, you can use this particular web element sign up link variable, and you can click onto that particular that particular link, we can say, right? So this is the another way that you can use it. And multiple time, if I wanted to use this particular sign up link, if I wanted to interact with this element, I can simply go and click on that, right? I can simply go and write this particular thing. If I wanted to do some sort of different mouse over, I wanted to do it, or any sort of operation I wanted to perform it, I can simply go and use this sign up link variable over here, just like how we do now into the Java integer a. Then we are going to be providing some value to it, and we are again and again reusing that particular value. Similar thing is going to be happened over here, right? So let's see how it will work, whether it is going to be clicked on that particular sign up for Facebook link or not. Let's see for that one. So it has launched the Chrome, it has entered this, and you can see it has clicked on to that sign up for Facebook like this one, right? So once we have click on it, it will redirecting you onto the sign up screen over there, right? So like that it has happened. And now coming on to this is the one way, right? So wherever you wanted to interact with the link, you can simply go with that particular text, find out the text and put it inside of it. Now going for the partial link text, right? So partial link text is going to be having the syntax as like this. Inside the abstract class by, we can get that partial link text again. The name itself is suggesting if I wanted to match the particular hyperlink text partially, then I can simply go over here with this one. See this, that's it will work for me, right? So what is the main difference between this particular link text and partial link text? That if I wanted to perform the exact match of the text which I have provided inside of it, if I want the Selenium to find out this particular text onto the particular web page, then I can go for the link text. If I have multiple particular links which are going to be contain the sign up in between, or in between of that particular text, or starting of the particular text, or ending of the particular text, wherever we are going to be having it, if I have the multiple links present onto the web page, I can go for the partial link text. Inside of that one, it can partially match that particular text with the link text that has provided onto the web page, and we can simply interact with that one, right? So this will partial link text, mostly we can use it if we wanted to partially match the particular text, that's it, right? So let me just go for it and let me run it, whether it will be going to be clicking onto the sign up link or not. So you see it has clicked and it has worked properly fine, right? So there is no differences that we do have it over here, just the difference is with the matching of it, right? Link text is going to be returning you the exact match of the particular hyperlink text that you are looking for, whereas partial link text is going to be looking for the partial matching of that particular text which you have provided inside of it, right? So this is the one thing that we do have it. And let me know if you guys have any of the question or any of the particular issues related to doubts or anything that you have it regarding this one. Do let me know about that too, right? Sometimes you will going to be getting multiple text which are going to be matched with this particular text which you are provided over there, right? It is going to be happen just like if on Amazon, if you can go, right? Amazon, if you can go and search over here something, then you will simply going to be getting the multiple links that has been associated over there. So yeah, I go for the amazon.com, I can go directly and I will open the things over here, and I can search for something like a iPhone, or I can remove this particular case study because I wanted to go for the exact match, right? So if you can check mouse over on it now, so you see iPhone, i14 Pro, i14 Pro, these are the starting with the exact link. There are some of the similarities that we do have it in into this particular links as well, right? So I can simply go and fetch this particular links. If I wanted to interact with it, I can simply go and interact with that one, right? But there is a difference that I will going to be getting over here, how to handle the multiple elements that has been written by the single address over there, right? So that we can do it on the basis of the find element and find elements, right? So you can see it that find element is the method which is provided by the search context interface to find the exact matched element, right? Whereas find elements is the method which again provided by the search context interface, which is going to be providing you the list of the web elements. Please do understand this. Find element and find elements both are going to be returning you the web elements, but the difference is that find elements method is going to be returning you the list of the web element, right? So in that case, we're going to be checking that thing as well, how to understand and how to interact with the find element and find elements. I'll create a separate particular video on that side too, right? So this is about the link text and partial link text as of now. And coming back on to the next, which is going to be your CSS selector. Now, what is the use of the CSS selector, right? So you know that the CSS selector is the attributes, values, properties that has been provided to the particular element, we can say. So suppose I wanted to go for this particular email, right? So email field is going to be having this particular input is going to be again the attribute. Please do remember, I have already mentioned you these things which is going to be the tag name, which is going to be the attribute, which are going to be the values, right? Again, I'm repeating these things. The input is going to be your tag name, whichever the particular angular bracket you have. Beside of that one, if you are going to be finding out any of the text, that will be going to be your tag name. This type, class, this particular name, id, these are placeholder, tab index, value, this area label, these are all going to be the attributes. And whichever the particular orange color text that you are able to see, that will be going to be the values that are associated with that particular attributes, we can say. So these attributes we can utilize as the css selector values. How? Suppose I wanted to enter something like a name, okay? So I can just or we can go here with a placeholder as well, that will also going to be fine. Let me go with this particular thing first, which is going to be the name or id. I can show you both over there. So let me go with the name. I'll just copy that particular value. I'll go into my IntelliJ and I'll just comment it, this thing, and I'll go over here like this: driver dot find element by dot css selector. And do understand one thing, inside of that one, how the css selector are going to be written. First you have to put the tag name. Now in my case, was the tag name is over here, the input is the tag name for me, right? This is a tag name, which is a starting of it, right? So it is going to be the input, and then angular the square bracket I have to put it over here, and after that I have to put which attribute I have to use it over here. Now I wanted to go for the name, right? So I'll go for the name over here, right? Name equal to, in a single quote I have to put the value associated with that particular name, and simply I'll go here with the send keys, which is going to be the testing test data. That's it, right? So let me just execute this one and let's see whether it is going to be work for us or not. Let me, before that one, let me just comment out this particular thing, or it will go give us the error. So let me just execute it. So you can see it has entered the correct thing over here. Now suppose I wanted to go for the another css property over here, which is going to be the id, which is email again, right? So how I can write it down, the id over here? So I'll simply go on this side. I can simply change this id over here, right? So execute it and let's see it. The values are same, that's why I am just using the same values. You can see it has executed. There is a other way that we can have it over here for writing the id over here, which is going to be like this. So I can simply remove this one, and I'll simply put this particular hash over here and just execute it. So basically whenever hash you are going to be using, that means it is going to be your uh, id that you have, id value that you are utilizing, right? See, that also going to be work. Now, so coming on to the next, which suppose I wanted to go for this particular placeholder, right? Type is also, you can use the type is equal to text, that I can show you for the password, because password type we do have it as a password, right? So I can just inspect that one, and you can see that type is equal to password that we do have it, right? So in this case also we can use the that particular thing, which is going to be the type. So I can simply use it again, driver dot find element by dot css selector. Inside of that one, I have to put the tag name over here, that must, and square bracket. Inside of that one, you can put the type equal to whichever the value that you do have it, you're supposed to put that too. So I do have the value over here, which is going to be the password, right? So area label, that all sort of things that you can use it over, it should work for you, right? Send keys test, right? So let me execute it. So try to do the practice with the css properties and all those stuff. It should have supposed to work for you, right? So as much these things you have to work on, try to do the practice. If you have any question or something, do let me know. I'll definitely going to be helping you for that one. Till then, bye. Let's meet into the next video. Thank you so much.